Hello, it's time again for Tokyo Treats. Got a microphone now, so my sound quality's a bit better. I've also not got a hat because it's really hot today. I have already had a quick glance inside because there's a nice looking drink which I've put into my fridge and drop it on the floor. So, something I'm very much excited for. Close my fridge, keep the cold in. Something I'm really excited for is this Minute Maid Crafts Cherry and Peach. I've had the Minute Maid peach drink before, really good. A little buzzer flying around. Summer is well and truly here. So yeah, I'm going to start off with this because I expect it to be really good, and it'll get me through the rest of the video. It smells really good. There is an apple on the front. I'm not sure if there's an apple in it. Just have a quick glance. Can't tell. Can't see apple wrote on there. Anyway. It's more peach than cherry. It's really good. So, actual box. My lighting's terrible because I'm using a ceiling light. The blue filter bulb, and it's not great. This month is anime snack attack theme. And we've got everything visible here that we're going to be eating. Minute Maid Crafts Cherry and Peach, Shin-chan Gummy, Choco Pie Party Pack, Dragon Ball Cheese Puffs, which I'm happy about because they come with a collectible card, Burrito Hand Gummy, Boruto Pineapple Jellies, Splatoon Gummies, One Piece Bubbly Jelly DIY, I need to get some water for that actually, Sriracha Rice Chips, Umaibo Mentaiko, which I'm really not looking forward to, figure out how to do this camera backwards. Are we on here? Yeah, we're on here. So we got Don Taro Udon Snack. Not looking forward to that. Thomas the Train Engine, Chewy Candy, Chewy Candy, Senzu Bean Edamame Share Pack, could be good, could be bad. The edamame stuff I had last time was great, and Shin-chan Chocobi Almond Tofu Corn Puff. That I'm not too sure about, but I'll put my guide there. I would like to go through this in order of the things you are in the book. Let me get the trusty bin ready, which today is a large bag because my bin's out of action. Oh, that looks cool. It's a sticky hand. So what's first? Shin-chan Gummy. Shin-chan Gummy is absolutely tiny. Little tiny thing. I don't know if I've got multiples of these. No, it's literally just one. Oh no! Oh no, that's Thomas the Tank Engine. So yeah, Shin-chan Gummy, little tiny little thing here, in a sort of gummy blister pack. It feels gummy. It says Kora on the front. I don't know if Kora. I don't know if it's cola flavour because it's got some weird kanji next to it. It looks like it's cola flavour. So, on the back of the stick is a nice little rising sun pattern, which is a bit unusual. You don't see that often in Japan. And then a little jelly gummy inside. Oh, it's very sticky. It's cola flavour. Into the bin. It's actually a bin. Yeah, that's really good. It's a high 8 out of 10. That. Yeah, can't complain. Next on the list is Choco Pie Party Pack. Petite Choco Pie. There you go. It's similar just to wagon wheels, isn't it? 2 biscuits, a bit of marshmallow in the middle, covered in chocolate, but it's Japanese, so the chocolate won't be as good. They're quite small. But I'm going to like these, so I'm just going to put those over in the good pile and crack on with this. None of this has been refrigerated, and it's been really hot here today, so I'm expecting melty chocolate, and it is quite bad. It's really soft. It's a I'm a bit cautious of mouth sounds coming through my microphone. I have a little mute. I'll try my best to use, so you don't have to hear me now and then. Yeah, that was it was better than I expected. I thought the chocolate would be really weak. Well, it's quite nice. Again, I'd say about an 8 out of 10 for that. Might even put little rating things in the bottom, but you'll already know about it. Oh, my Dragon Ball card stuck to the back, so I could have saw that early on. But this is next on the list: Dragon Ball Cheese Puffs. It's really stuck on the back, so I'm expecting the card to be damaged. Removing it. What have they glued this on with? We're gonna have to get creative here. Get my crafting scalpel set out without a mat. And I have recently injured myself with a knife, so this could be good. But if you do want to see me cut myself open, then watch my videos about Gundam making, where I make this lovely little fella. Which I should be completing this weekend, I think. So, inside, I think it's all the same card you get. I don't think there's any random chance in it, because it looks like the one that's on the front of the pack. Or is it? Yeah, it is. So we've got a nice little Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And some nostalgia from the days where I opened packs of cards. But the Japanese trading cards are really cool. They have little RFID chips inside them, and you can basically like how Amiibos work, but you play them on an arcade game. Oh, it's really cool. But I'm clueless. Like this packet of packet of cheese puffs has better instructions, if it'll focus, on how to, well, it doesn't focus, on how to play the game with the cards better than I ever found out. So I have got down here, like so, a few different cards that I've bought before. Actually, I can keep this safe by storing it in these wallets. So I bought a few Super Dragon Ball Heroes trading cards in the past. There's my head. Cheese puffs. They just look a bit like What's It or other puffed snacks that are cheese flavoured. Only 10 times harder to open. They smell like more like quavers. They look more like quavers actually. They're like What's It and quavers had a baby. They're sort of like C-shaped, but I'm leaving that in. It's important you get the crunch of a crisp. They're actually really nice. I will be definitely finishing that pack off after this video. But for now, I'm going to clear my palate with some delicious cherry and peach. Oh, it's good. It's not as good as the straight peach. The cherry does make it worse, but not in a bad... Well, it's not terribly worse, let's say that. Anyway, Boruto hand candy. It's not that. That's bubble jelly, one-piece bubble jelly. Splatoon. It'll be this. Boruto hand candy. It looks just like a sticky hand. I think it is just a sticky hand. Gummy sticky hand. But obviously you don't want to lash it around and stick to stuff, because then it'll get covered in fluff and you can't eat it. Get a little throwing star. Very sticky gummy again. It's Japanese energy drink flavoured, but I'm not getting any of that. I don't know if it's just the cheese lingering in my mouth, but I can't taste anything right now. So Get a nice stretchy gummy hand. Fully unravel it, dangle it, wow, wow, wow. Do all that with it. It does stretch quite well. Can't even hold it. Stretch. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. These, another 8 out of 10. I'll probably have already put that in because I forgot because I'm thick. But this, it's got like a very initial taste of watered down Red Bull, and then after that, it's just kind of nothing. Not great. Give that a 6. I mean, it's decent jelly, but it's just not quite there. Next, we've got Boruto pineapple jellies. Now these look a bit weird because it's little pots inside. I should probably show the camera. Boruto. A little tear thing there. This goes in the bin. So yeah, inside I've got all these little, basically pudding pops with faces on. Kind of small. Oh, I thought there was different coloured ones, but I was just seeing the faces from the inside. Anyway, I'm expecting decent things from this. Uh-oh. So I've just accidentally threw the bag onto my mouse, which clicked on the exit button. Luckily that didn't end the recording. So let's open this happy chap's face. Really, really happy. Or he's in pain. We'll see after. Does have a really good pineapple smell, but then the second time it's totally gone. It's got a lot of water in it, but then the middle's really solid anyway. I'll do it as a shot. They're good. It's kind of like pineapple cordial. Really weak gelatin. It just falls apart as soon as you put it in your mouth. I need to move this book, so I'll stop looking over to the side. I'm probably not even looking at the camera because I've moved my camera to a tripod rather than on top of my monitor, and it's probably terrible. But the sound will be better. And now we're on to the middle of the page even. That first section was the premium stuff. I haven't even noticed these headers before. I'll have to look in my old boxes and see if they're there. Now we're on to the classic box, which is the first 5 things you don't actually get. That's the drink and the gummy, the choco pies, the Dragon Ball thing, and the hand gummy. You don't get any of that. Oh, the pineapple jellies. Going 1,000 miles an hour, and I don't even realise. But yeah, these are all classic now. You get these in the cheaper box. And next we've got the Splatoon jelly gummies. Not jellies, gummies. Melon and orange flavour. I personally don't like melon. It's got a nice easy tear top and a sort of a ziplock inside, so I can save these or eat them all now if they're nice. I'll start with a melon one because I don't particularly like melon. Little squid shaped gummies with decent detail. Faint smell of melon. Oh, they're really chewy. And yeah, melon, not my favourite. Not the worst melon I've ever had, not the best. Kind of bitter aftertaste. Ooh. And next the orange. It doesn't want to focus because it can see my face, but yeah, it's the same thing. It's a squid, it's orange, it's got eyes. Really chewy. Tangy orange taste is good. Next on the list should be One Piece Bubbly Jelly DIY. But this you have to, it's powder, and you put the powder in a cup and then put the cup in water and you stir it really fast so it gets all bubbly. And then you're meant to put it in the fridge or the freezer for 10 minutes and it sort of freezes bubbles. But this one looks to be 2 separate layers of bubbly mix. Anyway, because it's going to take time to do, I'm going to do this at the end. I'll just open it now and show you what's inside. a cup with different wanted posters from One Piece on it, and 2 packets nicely labelled as 1 and 2, and a spoon. There's a fill line, so you put the first bit of powder in, it's a bit blurry. There we go, fill line, you put the powder in, you fill it up with water to there, stir it like crazy, chill it. I'll need those instructions for later actually. You only chill it the first time, the second time you just put it in and stir it. So yeah, I'll make that at the end and come back to it. Now we're getting into potentially uncomfortable territory. We've got rice style sriracha. Soybeans, okara, I imagine that's okra, sesame and brown rice, chips with sriracha flavouring. They might be good, but typically I've not had much luck with rice cakes. Don't worry, it gets worse. So I'm not going for a full one. I'm going to save them and see if anyone in my family wants to eat them later on. Let's see what this is like. Not holding my breath because it didn't smell great. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. Oh, what am I doing with my life? It's got a bit of spice, but then you get slapped with like soy. Oh god, this gets worse. Yeah. Now, wow, this disgusting taste still in my mouth. This has got crushed up in the packaging, because that's fine, I'm not going to eat it all anyway. We're back with Umaibo, and it's one of the ones I never wanted to try. It's Mentaiko, which for people that don't know, the description here is Mentaiko is made with creamy, salted pollock roe. This savoury stick is the perfect snack time choice. So, pollock roe is fish eggs. It's fish egg flavour. Oh, fish eggs are extravagant. Oh my god. It's glowing orange. Oh. It's got a smell to it. So, the actual... Oh. Psych myself up for this. The actual corn snack in the middle is the same all around. It's the flavouring you go for, so I don't want to put this in my mouth. It's just going to get the tongue test. Stand by. Oh my god. At first it was like, it's not that bad, that I could probably eat it. But then after the initial taste that sort of wore away, it just turned into like licking the sea. It was disgusting. Again, if anyone from the Tokyo Treat Company happens to watch this video, we've got the katsu sauce. I think, did we have katsu sauce last time? I don't know. Katsu sauce and chicken curry flavour Umaibo. They're both brilliant, miles better. Why are you putting Mentaiko and garden salad flavours in? Beyond me, because it's disgusting. Anyway, it's going to get worse. This is a dried noodle treat that's flavoured like a real udon soup bowl. After eating this, do you want a real bowl of udon now too? No. I had curry udon. No, I had curry soba. And it was decent. I don't think I've actually had udon before. It's a nice little packet. It's got a happy little cat on the front and a bowl of udon. There's a little window. Let's see if I can show you. It is just pieces of dried noodle, and this little window also says you can eat it as a snack, or you can add boiling water to it and eat it as noodles, which I'm not going to do because it's not right. Oh yeah, it's like Well, there'll be a weird little jump there because my camera disconnected, which was a bit strange. So we were doing this udon stuff, and I pulled a piece out, and I was like, "Oh, I'll show this to the camera," and my camera's frozen up. It's not, I don't think it's the camera or it's OBS, but the most recent update of OBS has caused me all sorts of problems. It's hard to get a decent piece, but it's just dried noodle. I think I've got a pot noodle somewhere. When I say I think, I mean I definitely have. And I could open this up, and I could show you inside, and you would see it's exactly the same thing. It's just horrible, dry, crunchy noodle. See what happens. Oh god, it's actually really nice. Oh, I'll actually move my book. Flavour like real udon soup bowl. So next time I go to Japan, I want to have a real udon soup bowl because that's really nice. It's really crunchy, and now my book's covering my my audio mixer, so I can't see how bad it sounds. But yeah, that's really good. Oh, it gets better. Wow. You've gone from disgusting Mentaiko, which is in the bin of shame, to that's actually really nice. We've only got 3 things left to do, which is pretty good. One of which being Thomas the Train Chewy Candy. So in England this is Thomas the Tank Engine. This is great flavoured chewy candy. Nice easy to packet. I thought it was going to be like high chew, just little sort of pellety chewy things, but no, it's like chewing gum. It's in a paper pack, and you fold it out, bit of foil inside, then a strip of candy. I don't know if it's, well, it's safe to eat chewing gum anyway, don't listen to all those scary stories, pardon me. But yeah, we'll see if it's chewing gum or not. So it says in the book it's a great snack to take on the go, and you can chew it for a while. But I imagine people have ate chewing gum before. They know that it keeps consistency for a while, but that sort of diminished really fast. Really tasty. I realise I've not done ratings for the past however many things. Obviously, when I go back and edit it, I'll do my little ratings at the bottom. And yeah, that was good. 6.5 out of 10. Let's do that. 6.5 out of 10. Let's now take a trip into Senzu Bean Town. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 packs of edamame, and you get this weird little strip at the top. There's not a packet. It's just the barcode, and then all the other packs are the same. So it's interesting how this would work. Never mind, I'm going to get really boring if I start talking about packaging. So yeah, it's not actual edamame beans, it's sort of biscuity looking things, shaped like edamame beans. Snack edamame. Oh god, that stinks. I'll get a full one. It's just 4 little green things in a row. It's got salt on it. It smells really bad, so I'm already putting that in the bin of shame. It's not good, and it's not bad. The salt really helps it, because Typically, edamame uses as its own weird salty flavour, but this is just salt on a biscuit sort of thing. I mean, I ate a full one. The crunchy. Oh no. So, we've reached our 5 out of 10. Right down the middle. 5 out of 10. Whoa, whoa. This one wants to go into the bin from the start. This is a... Chocobi. Chocobi is back again. That's set my throat off. Chocobi is back again with a unique seasonal almond tofu flavour. I'm not overly fond of tofu, mainly because it's soy. This has potential to not be terrible. Weird sort of tear open top inside with the yellow bag with just a batch number on it, which is strange. Well, this went out of date. Oh, there was something in the bottom. I got a golden ticket. Let's untangle myself first of all, and then open the golden ticket. I'm having more peach juice because that edamame thing has killed my throat. I'd love to know what all this says, but my Japanese reading is bad. Oh, this isn't the last thing. I've just remembered I've got that cup. Good shout, me. Gonna need the knives again. Ow. Joking. After all that, I get a squid, which I think's a sticker. Oh well. I'll keep my knife ready to go over there. Accidentally stab myself later on. Not looking forward to these. Oh, a weird smell. Why do I smell stuff? Little corn puff stars. Why am I moving my head in the same way as the thing I'm trying to focus on? Put it against the black for contrast. There we go. Look at that. Little corn star thing. It stinks. Actually quite thick. Again, move it to the black. I need a better lighting setup than this stupid spot bulb. Here we go. They're actually surprisingly nice. Slight down curve on the aftertaste. But initially, it's like just... It's similar to the caramel corn. That's what it is. It's like caramel corn. So the end it sort of peters off into a sort of weird creamy taste. But yeah, I'm now going to stop my recording for a second for you and go make some one-piece... what we're doing? One-piece bubbly jelly DIY. And I'm back. And I should start with this. We've put... Doing it again. Where am I going? We've put sachet 1 into the cup. We filled it up to the fill level. Stirred it a lot. Put it in the freezer. And now... Didn't come out. And the next step... you're meant to take sachet 2... Pour it on top and give it another good stirring. Sort of incorporate whatever's in sachet 2 into the jelly. So, sachet 2. on top, and then I'm just going to stir this in, see what happens. It looked quite nice before, it doesn't look quite nice now. It's sort of... it's turning to foam, and it's coming out the top of the cup. That's what's happening. It smells of melon, which is a bit worrying. Oh, it is, it's melon soda. But, yeah, we've got this sort of greeny yellowy paste. See how it is. Oh god. It might just be me not liking melon flavoured stuff, but like the cup's too small to start with. It's already coming out the top. I imagine it'd keep reacting because I did get some crunchy crystals in there. But it's not good. It's just not good. It's tangy and weird, and it's not even fully mixed. Like, I can still see blue at the bottom. The blue is probably the soda. Yeah, the soda jelly at the bottom. Quite nice. Shame it's been ruined by melon. I'll get a 4. A 4 out of 10, because it's kind of good, but it's not great. Anyway, that has been the Tokyo Treat Premium Box for May 2018. Decent overall. I just wish you'd sort out the Umaibo problem. And yeah, if you want to see June's box, then yeah, come back in a month. And then for July, might be able to do something special, but I don't know yet. Don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching once again. And I'm just looking for my stop recording button. But thanks for watching. And yeah, come back, watch some more, see me eat more nice food and then bad food. Bye.